do better than that.
Let's get cooking.
What?
Sheriffs are here.
Why are they here?
My name's Rick Carver. I'm a licensed real estate broker. This home has been foreclosed on.
No, this is not happening.
I need you, your mom, and your son to step off the property.
This is not your home.
Mr. Carver, please don't
Sir, you have 2 minutes. Pack whatever belongings you need.
Oh my God.
Does he have to stand there while she packs up? Is that right?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This film is a tremendous movie.
Oh, good.
And I mean, I absolutely loved it. When you got the script, was it an immediate, oh, I have to be a part of this?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like, oh shit, I've got to do that. I got to page 30, and it was the eviction scene that the Nash family go through, and I just was like, well, I have to express this. I have to be a part of expressing what this feeling of exile and being discarded and being treated as a unworthy member of society. There's this wound that I have to express. I know in myself, and I believe every American knows in some way, whether they're on the top end of the economic divide or the bottom end. I don't feel like anyone's really being valued. I don't really think that anyone is being served by the current system. And there's a lot of not enoughness and scarcity and unworthiness going around, and it doesn't have to be that way. And I think depicting that scene and this story hopefully is like a little conversation starter, a little question of like, how do we get here and where do we have to go now?
What was it, researching because it's based on a real thing,
Yeah.
real time, and it's still going on. What was it maybe that anything you learned that really surprised you, or something that you know what I mean?
The human spirit, really, and the kind of the courage and the grit and the determination that is within the human spirit to somehow still live through something so harrowing and heartbreaking and betraying, like to live through that kind of betrayal. The families I sat with were working so goddamn hard to just have the opportunity to give themselves to their society, just have the opportunity to make a buck. And the kind of the power of the human spirit to not sleep 18 hours out of the day, to sacrifice their health in order to put their best foot forward, and after being so betrayed by a system they're trying to re-enter, they're trying to find a way back into. So I was really moved by the grit and determination and the willingness to sacrifice in order to provide and to be a member of society.
Michael Shannon is easily one of my favorite actors working, and he's electric in this.
Yeah.
What was it like? And I hate asking the generic question, but
like working with him.
But seriously,
Yeah.
what was it like working with him in some of those scenes where he's just delivering?
Yeah. Amazing, he's a powerful man, powerful presence, and to go toe-to-toe with him was just, a great game, a great match to be able to participate in. Yeah, I mean, he's a proper actor.
Is there a day or two that you will always remember from the filming of this? Something that like really stands out in your mind?
So many. It was a really incredible experience every day, actually. There were scenes with Laura that were just the most heartbreaking of all, and a lot of scenes doing evictions with actors who aren't actors, who have never done acting before, some of whom had been through the very thing that they were now reenacting. It kind of reminds me of that film, The Act of Killing. It's like, it's that kind of visceral reenactment. And so to be with those real people who have been through that experience and to hear their stories and then to try and tell their story in the most truthful way, that's like gold right there. That's like the stuff of dreams.
How much, from when you got the script to what people are seeing on screen, did a lot change along the way?
Yeah, a lot. And a lot of it was improvised. That was one of the things that me and Ramin talked about. I said, what I love about Chop Shop in particular is it doesn't feel scripted. It feels very found. It feels like the camera was just picking up behavior. And I knew that he would hire non-actors as well for certain parts, and I wanted to be one of those non-actors. I wanted to improvise a lot and just find it as we went, and he was really up for that for the most part. So so we got to I got to pretty much just flow with whatever the moment was giving us.
Mr. Tanner, hate to say it, Your eviction is scheduled for the day.
You kick people out of their houses?
So I can put a roof over your head and I can put food in his mouth.
Is this all worth it?
Don't be soft. You think America gives a flying rat's ass about you or me? America doesn't bail out the losers.
You kicked me and my family out of our home? I don't know you! I know you!
America was built by bailing out winners, by rigging a nation of the winners, for the winners, by the winners. Only 1 in 100's gonna get on that ark, son. Every other poor soul's gonna drown.